MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your New York Mets.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap and he's on first base, send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Pedro Martinez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency. Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And the new season is finally upon us as the first pitch of the new year is taken here for ball one. That's by him for strike one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And there's the first out.
Batting second.
Ready now, Emmett Wilson.
Wilson.
In there, strike one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners. Up and down, he's going to take that away from you. A lot of hits up the middle. Nice line drive. He just stayed with it and took it right back where it came from.
52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Reddick has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, the runner was stealing on the play right there, and the batter gets a base hit. Now you got a runner at third base. I think he was stealing just to get in scoring position. This is even better. Now he's at third with 2 out.
Here's Neil Walker as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1. Nope. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair, and now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, for me in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways to do it. Just hit that ground ball up the middle when they're playing back with the runner on third, and before you know it, you've added on, and now you've allowed your pitcher to pitch his game. That's all they need to do.
Taijuan Walker is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And behind the plate is Derek Norris. This guy frames the ball pretty good, and the one thing he does, he gets up close to the plate. Now, that's why he gets hit on a lot of backswings, but because of his ability to be up close, allows him to frame and give that umpire a really good look. He can throw, too.
Now at the plate, Carlos Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Jerko. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Gavin Cecchini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Previously with Taijuan Walker, batting .500, 4 for 8. He also has 1 home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Walker comes set. Here's the 0-2. Liner toward right center. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mets strand one. Still no score.